Hi all, I have about 14 bunches of kale in here. I did it like this because if I'd have put them on the liners, I wouldn't have been able to get as much kale in here. And I don't recommend you do this with just any type of dehydrator. I have an Excalibur, and this thing just rocks. So what I do is I just stacked it high in there until it was almost falling out, and I just stacked it kind of high, and you see it's reduced. And then halfway through, I kind of picked it up and put the stuff that was still wet and kind of put it on top. But it's done, and it probably could have dehydrated a lot faster. It could have dehydrated a lot faster probably, because I've been dehydrating for around 12 hours. Maybe longer than that, maybe 15 hours I've been dehydrating it, and I've dehydrated at 115 degrees. It probably could have went faster, but I was busy, so I just wanted to hurry and get as much of it in there because I had to work on other stuff, get dinner. I'm running, So I just went ahead and put it all in, but you see it's dried. There's nothing damp or anything. It's completely dry. So now that I just cut it off, I'm going to go ahead and let it sit for a few hours. After you get done dehydrating, it's never good to, as soon as you stop it, to go ahead and bag it up because it's warm a little, so that creates moisture. So I'm just going to let it cool down. And when I come back, I'm going to go ahead and blend it up, and we're going to make us some kale powder. And the cool thing, the reason why I also did like this is because I wasn't planning on doing this. Sprouts was having a sale, 99 cents a bunch for organic kale. I couldn't pass that up, so I went ahead and I bought 30 of them. And I have 14 bunches in here, and I have another 14 that I've already processed, so they're already cleaned and ready to go, and I bagged them up. And as soon as I take this out, I'm going to throw the other bunch in. And I'll let you see kind of how I do that. But I'm planning on making kale powder out of it. So I just wanted you to see what this looked like, and I'll show you the other one that's all cleaned and ready to go to be put in here. So anyway, sorry about the zoom. Sorry about that. But anyway, just wanted to show you because I'm about to start ripping and running. But this is what it should sound like, you see? This is ready. And it's kind of the same concept like when you're making kale chips or whatever. Just as far as dehydrating, it's nowhere near kale chips. You're supposed to put different stuff on it. But the texture, do you see? That's why they say chips. See, listen. Can you imagine you eating that? It's chips. And the things I use this for is, I use it on everything. You just sneak it in. I put inside of my scrambled eggs. I put inside of, when I make tortillas, I put it in whenever I'm making a bunch of everything. You put it in anything, just so you kind of how they hide in the trans fat, you're hiding in the good stuff. You can put in your soups, you can put in your smoothies, you can put it in your cornbread mixture, you can put it in your bread. Basically, anything you want to put it on, you can put it on. You make some lasagna, sprinkle some of this on top of the lasagna. And the cool thing about this is it doesn't have a strong taste. See, look at that. I couldn't show you. Let me show you again. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here for right now, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll be back.